Guys, in case you don't know, they are kidnapping people on the streets of Accra. There are kidnappers now in Accra who are kidnapping people. Please be cautious. Trust your drivers.
This is getting worse every single day as the Ghana Minister of Foreign Affairs exposes Nigerians that are behind the Ghana kidnappings and human trafficking. You guys, this is so hard. A lot of Nigerians and Ghanaians staying in Ghana has actually come out to voice out on how they were kidnapped and their narrow escape. And you guys, this is getting worse because Ghana has been ranking top first, African most safest country. And this is happening now. It's not making sense at all. I'm definitely going to be allowing you guys to watch these videos, and then I have a lot to talk about. But before then, like and share this video.
In recent years, a significant number of vulnerable Ghanaians, particularly the youth, have fallen victim to the increasing activities of cross-border fraudulent syndicates operating in some African countries, including Cote d'Ivoire, under the banner of QuestNet International, popularly known as QNet. The syndicates taking advantage of Ghanaian nationals mostly comprise fellow Ghanaians who lure unsuspecting compatriots to supposed transit countries in West Africa. These countries include Cote d'Ivoire, Nigeria, Togo, Benin, and others, under the pretext of facilitating their further travel to France or other destinations in Europe or elsewhere for paid jobs. The traffickers entice the victims to travel to the supposed transit countries for the processing of their visas, as the procedure takes longer to complete in Ghana. However, the supposed transit country, in the case of Cote d'Ivoire, eventually becomes the final destination of the victims, where they are held captive in isolated locations and forced to lure their relatives and close friends as new victims into the criminal network.
Jesus Christ. Oh, they even enter compact. Oh, Jesus. They can't put the children.
No, the children not.
Okay, the children not inside. Okay, share our friend. And a woman. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. They even bust the glass. Oh.
Guys, in case you don't know, they are kidnapping people on the streets of Accra. There are kidnappers now in Accra who are kidnapping people. Please be cautious. Trust your drivers and taxi drivers. They are all parts of it. Please be careful. Learn to share your live location. If you are going somewhere, if you are going to meet someone that you don't know, you met the person online and the person is telling you that come and meet me, and you know that you don't know the person or something like that, share your live location. Better still go with a friend. They are kidnapping people. Oh, don't go for them to use you for rituals. Then later on your family members will come and cry.
If you are someone that you like clubbing a lot, listen to this message very carefully. If you like going out very late, clubbing, partying, you better put a stop to it. You get what I mean? Because just today, two guys that went to the club, they've not been found. Their family never heard from them since morning. They've not heard from them. So if you go to club, this is not the right time to do those things. You get what I mean? If you close work very late, this is also the time for you to be more extra careful. If you're gonna have a taser or pepper spray, just have these things. And be more careful with the kind of car that you pick. Always check the plate number. If you pick a taxi, Uber, check the plate number very careful. Because the cars that they are normally using for this operation, it's not just any normal car. It doesn't have the yellow plate. It's mostly white. They don't normally use the yellow plate, the registered one. So guys, you have to be very careful. So many crazy things are happening in this country. People are getting missing on daily basis. And can we blame them? We can't blame them. We are to be blamed because we were just making noise on social media. We are good as Ghanaians. We are good in making noise on social media. No. But when it comes to taking action, everybody runs. At the end of the day, all we will do is cry on the media for help. But the enemy is actually not sitting around crying, right? They are taking action, and that is what we have to do as Ghanaians.
So, hi guys, I've decided to take this upon myself to announce to the public our recent happenings in the municipality of Wejang or the Wejang constituency. You see, right now they've constructed a certain bridge that leads or connects SCC to Wejang freely. So you can just use that route and get to Kaswa within some few minutes. So it has been an increase in cases of whereby people normally kidnap passengers standing along the road waiting for cars to go to Wejang Junction. So what they normally do is that they use the N1 and uses the Ebenezer funeral parlor that connects to Wejang. So it's that bridge that connects that section to Wejang. So when they pass them, they will get to Wejang, pass the Wejang Church station, and start loading as a taxi. So when they see you are feeble or weak, then they just jump on you. They are normally 2 or 3. Then they will take all your belongings and drop you at an unknown location. So the information that we are having is that normally there is a lady sitting in front or someone will be seated in front, and at the back seats they will just leave the right hand side that where you stand and enter through it. So, but the other side someone will be sitting there. So where you enter, that door that you open, they have dismantled all the door regulations. If I say door regulations, I mean the distance, the buttons that you can use to regulate up and down to the distance, to the glass. Then the door handle that you can use to open it in case of anything. They have dismantled everything, and the glasses are up. So whenever you sit in the car and the car started to move, and you start to request that you'll be dropping at this place, and you see that they are not stopping or they are hesitating to stop, then you get to know that this is the kind of people that I just spoke of. So what they do is, when you sit in the car, you can't open it or you can't do anything when you are within it. They will be like, oh, inside now say, some person will say, this is my rolling glass now, but for now we build a chain. So the glasses were tinted. So if they are doing anything to you in that car, you wouldn't get any support. There's nothing that could be done to it. So to prevent all this from happening and for you to be at a safer side, the best thing for you to do is that whenever you are in the Wejang municipality, all the taxi drivers, they wear a uniform or a Lacoste, a matching Lacoste that depicts or shows that this person is from Wejang Junction. On Mondays they wear blue Lacoste, and on Tuesday they wear wine Lacoste. That is for the people of Wejang Junction. I let the people of SCC to have the same thing. I hope you understand. So in case you see a private car depicting or orchestrating as if that person is a taxi driver, check if the person is wearing that shirt before you jump into it. And the second thing is, they are now offering a lot of lifts for people. And then it says, I'm connection to Wejang, no bar. Also, no, for Wejang, until Uncle Befomobia and on Sunday Chibabio. So it's not something that they normally come 2-3 times. Maybe if a week they will come 2 times, they will come. So in case you happen to be a victim of such sinner, when you manage to get out, just look at the car's number plate. When you look at the car's number plate and you get it, you can visit the Wejang Junction and make a complaint to the station manager. They can track or find that car by getting the car's number plate. But the most important thing is your life matters first. So for you to prevent all this drama, all this harm to yourself, when you are about to board a taxi, make sure that the person is in their uniform, or the person is a renowned taxi driver that you know. Because right now, the way at which the crime cases is escalating in the municipality of Wejang is getting rife. Like, it is becoming uncontrollable. So I have taken it upon myself to acknowledge this to you. So whoever listens or gets this thing should be very careful. We all know that this thing is happening, and we all have it in mind that we've been tagging a certain group of people that normally does that. Somewhat I say. But the issue is we are not mentioning any country's name or any group of people that are doing that until we get hold of one. Yes. So for now, the best thing for you to do is to what? Is to prevent yourself first by following the code that I'm giving out right now. Thank you.
Adeɛ wei deɛ ɛmɛ wɔn o. Since when na Ghana yɛ kidnapping nkurɔfoɔ ɛde sika to wɔn mu tiri so. Sɛ abusuafoɔ amfa ama a yɛbɛyi wɔn mu afiri hɔ. Thursday girls mmienu yɛ wɔn mu yera a yɛ kidnapping wɔn mu. Ɛno a yɛkɔ ho wɔn mu owu yɛasɛ atwitwa wɔn mu honam ne bi afiri hɔ. Yenim baby a free ba. For the past 2 weeks, say ne jinemu. Woo ni fie na wa kwantumu a. Yan starting ton krama yenuanom. Because yenuanom o muti fie. Ni emebo okro omunti o. Omunte. One na kasa say, "Hey, mo de mo tin nsem gya ye no. Eh, mo te ne hene." Radio stations na wo Ghana no. Wo de bi be kan nsemu no. Ye kan ebi awade ye. One say na da je announce we. Enti bebre na anim. Young girls no. Most mu bi mo mpa adwuma mpesa mo yehye pe e na mo didi Ghana fo no bi ne foreigners na chi ebi adwuma di omu ya no no Ghana fo ni bi wo ho a wo mu do omu ho abonkrofo am ye train wo mu etu na abo nso okro mu ni so no ne nkrofo na ye adwuma de ekoso ofie no no yesra mo enye obi a na wo so to di na chi wo ye adwuma sa niema we nyina me nya sure say beba abaye mu aye na the rate aniema ekono. Ghanaians, can you listen to what this guy is saying? If it's true, he's Nigerian. Just listen.
Ghanaians, you all know that very soon, your children will be used for money ritual. It has started because your traditional ruler or whatever have give that Igbo man land to build the temple. So very soon your children will be used for money ritual. There is no big thing about it. Just have it in mind. Very soon your children will be used for money ritual. The rate of blood money in Ghana.
Yes,
you guys will see it.
Onye Ghana ni o, oyala teni. Odie yesi ye jimi kura no. Famu no kure kakra fa ya adire. Edie na esi wo Ghana. What is happening now? Na yempeni fort wodi. O kan obisi na aban na wo so agenda. O kan obisi sei. Chese ye de emu bi ni adwene. Adwene ketekete pa sei. Ebi ni bi. Hwa asema ye ka kire mo. Utwa wani hwe bonkuma. 2 weeks ni nipa sen na ayira, nipa sen na eku. Yet wo hwe. Bisi tu nuafo. Mani nkodi alatani echi. Mani mpiepie nwumre.
When you listen to Nigerian news on kidnapping and and armed robbery, and you will see that what that guy explained is the same thing the way they kidnap in Nigeria, and they just brought it to Ghana, and it's so bad to to experience this thing when this thing does not happen in Ghana before. And I'm just angry because when Ghanaians talk like this, most Nigerians are like, you people are jealous of Nigeria. It's not like that. It's not like Ghanaians are jealous of Nigeria. It's just that you are used to something and the system is making you to be afraid of coming out of your house. And a lot of people are trying to avoid that because they do see it on Nigerian news and all that. And it is not making sense because Ghana is currently topping in foreign tourists. A lot of foreigners, Americans come to Ghana to tourist to feel African. If foreigners want to feel the impact of African, they come to Ghana. And with all this insecurity, you guys, I don't think foreigners are going to come. Because when tourists come, the country's GDP is increasing. But when people are running out of country, the country keep on falling, just like Nigeria. Tourists are no more coming. And that's why country keep on falling. No increase, only borrowing, and that is not making sense. When foreigners begin to hear that They are kidnapping and a whole lot of atrocity happening in Ghana. You guys, Ghana is going to fall and it's not going to make sense. Ghana is beginning to develop. It is on its peak side. I feel like this should be, this should be cautioned. The immigration officers, they are on their toes right now. And I love the awakeness of the immigration officers, which I so much love currently, you guys. This is not supposed to be happening in Ghana if the border is actually very, very tight, because most of the people committing these atrocities are foreigners. I'm not going to be saying it is just Nigerians, other foreigners, just like what the Foreign Affairs Minister of Foreign Affairs said. Other foreigners also are doing this thing in Ghana because they know that Ghana is so safe and sweet. Now they want to damage the image that Ghana have actually built for itself. This is not making sense. This is not making sense. And when Ghanaians speak, they will take the quietness for granted. This is so annoying. This is so annoying and it's not making sense. Anyway, what do you guys think about this particular thing? What do you guys think? Because this is a pandemic. Like it's just so crazy. It's so crazy, you guys. Let me know your thoughts on the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe, please.